across Colorado today.
Yeah, we certainly do. The high winds are, going to be very gusty until about 8 p.m. this evening. We do have some wet weather moving through the region. Let's take you to the radar right now, and you'll notice kind of a mix of rain showers and even a few snow showers still being noted there west of I-25. Now, look, it looks very busy on the radar, but I can tell you most of this isn't reaching the ground. There's just not enough forcing coming in out of the east to really allow some of these showers to reach the ground. You're probably getting a few returns across Highway 24 out and towards the northeastern quadrant of El Paso County, and you're certainly getting some showers across Flagler and northern Lincoln County along I-70. So those locations are getting some showers and some embedded rumbles of thunder. But here locally, we are mostly seeing very gusty winds and certainly just a lot of cloud cover in the region right now. So the radar is going to be a little bit active for parts of the far eastern plains, at least until about 9 p.m. this evening. Notice across the eastern plains right now, not a lot of threatening weather at this moment. But as this little line that you're looking at right here through parts of the Arkansas River Valley, as that shifts east, we've got an area that is right through parts of the eastern plains and back across Colby, Kansas. This is those locations that the atmosphere is a lot more robust and more favorable for stronger storms. So as that line pushes east, it will become a little bit stronger. And just a few snow showers lingering there in the Sangre de Cristos and, of course, out across parts of the western slope. Still some valley rain and mountain snow. Let's show you those high wind alerts. That is along and east of I-25, all the way up into the Palmer Divide, in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. That will indicate 60-plus mile-an-hour gust at times. Most of the Pikes Peak region probably won't cap more than about 50, 55 miles per hour, but parts of I-25 and extreme southern Colorado will certainly have those strong winds through 8 p.m. Last of our winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories will wrap up at midnight tonight. Any additional snow showers will be light, 1 inch to 2 inches across the central and northern mountains, and any additional snow there in the higher terrain of the San Juans will be close to about 1 inch to 2 inches as well for additional snow showers. Notice most of that up towards parts of Rocky Mountain National Park right now, getting some nice snow showers well west of Fort Collins. As we move through this evening, again, you'll notice that wave of strong storms moving across Dodge City, Kansas and western Kansas. That will encompass very strong winds and a few isolated spin-up tornadoes moving towards Salina, Kansas and central Kansas later this evening. Then we really start to clear out. There is another little lingering wave of moisture across I-70 through about 11 o'clock this evening. And then we're waking up tomorrow morning with some partly to mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow's going to be beautiful. Still some off and on breezes coming through across most of southern Colorado. We really start to clear out pretty nice. Temperatures in the 60s tomorrow. 60s and 70s along the eastern plains, 55 degrees in the San Luis Valley. Tomorrow night, we'll have our first little round of some sub-freezing temperatures in western El Paso County. Notice it's hovering just around freezing, so we're not talking hard freeze by any means, but if you're joining us around Taylor County or the higher terrain areas, we'll be well into the 20s for those high valleys west of I-25. Here's that next system coming in. This will give us the chance for a few rain and snow showers in the Pikes Peak region after 4 p.m. on Thursday. But notice most of this favors higher terrain in northern El Paso County and the Palmer Divide. I think some of this will start to spill over into Colorado Springs, but no accumulations are going to be expected in the Springs. And again, this occurring late Thursday night into Friday morning. However, up towards the Palmer Divide, maybe on those grassy surfaces, we'll see a little bit of light snow materializing in the region. And then as you're waking up Friday morning, you will have mostly cloudy skies, a few snow showers in Trinidad and Walsenburg, and then we really start to clear out nicely on Friday. High pressure will become that dominant feature anchored right over southern Colorado, giving us some gorgeous conditions to end the work week, but it's still going to be rather chilly for Thursday and for Friday. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast for Woodland Park. Again, your overnight lows will be much colder Thursday night. Upper teens expected west of I-25 into those higher terrain areas. Pueblo County, you will be close to freezing for Wednesday night and Thursday, most notably Thursday night. The snow showers will stay towards those higher terrain locations around Monument and Air Force Academy, but again, no widespread accumulations expected. A few of those flurries, though, will be seen, especially if you have a morning commute that begins at 2 o'clock in the morning, or you work a night shift. You'll probably be seeing a few of those flurries on your drive into work early Friday morning.
We'll be on the lookout. Mary, thanks. Speaking of driving, let's take a look at I-25 in Uinta right now. Both sides actually moving okay. It's a little slow coming out of downtown, but it clears up fairly quick.